On campus, I am a member of the women's soccer team. I also serve as a peer note taker and a peer tutor. Additionally, I belong to the health professions program. One of the best experiences I've had in my leadership role has been serving as a captain for the last 2 years. I've grown tremendously in understanding the dynamics of the team by building connections and working towards common goals.
Currently, I am working as the intern with the Office of Student Engagement. I was also a new student leader myself, being a woman in business mentor. I sing with Praise Project. Favorite memories from a leadership role that I've held on campus is back in August. I remember the first night that the student leaders arrived, the first moment that I saw them all together. We were out on the library lawn and I was standing up in front of them, and I just felt a wave of relief wash over me. I just seeing my team there together for the first time in person.
On campus, I am involved in FUSA. I've been a part of FUSA for 3 years now, and this year I am the Director of Marketing and Public Relations. And outside of FUSA, I am involved in the Dean Student Advisory Council for the College of Arts and Sciences, and I was also a career peer advisor last semester.
Starting my freshman year, I was a tour ambassador and have been ever since. I have also been part of the Collegiate Health Service Corps and interned for the Tully Dining Hall in the nutrition department, as well as being a peer note taker and being in the social work club. The best memory that I have from my leadership and involvement at Fairfield University has been being part of the Peace Corps prep program.
Current president of Barcada, which is Fairfield's Filipino club. I'm also a member of the University Student Diversity Council, been a note taker, and just this last summer I was a logistics new student leader. My favorite memory from my leadership roles would have to be from Barcada. We spent the next hour hanging out, just chatting about our day, reflecting on the event that we just hosted, and it was so much fun.
I am the director for FUSA programming. I directed Kairos 38 this spring, and I am also a part of the Dolan School Advisory Board.
Roles.
It would definitely have to be Preswell last year. It was amazing to watch an idea come to an experience and know that I had a hand in planning.
I think it is very important for women to hold leadership roles. We're in an unprecedented time that requires change. We have an opportunity to break down stereotypes, and we have a need to create a culture that supports both men and women of all races.
I think that it's important for women to hold leadership roles because we can bring something to the table that no one else can offer. That personal touch is something that women tend to be really good at, and it makes other people feel really good about what they're doing and who they're working for, and I think that's important.
Women bring so many skills and talents to the table, and without that representation, there's something missing. And I also think it's important for young women to have strong female leaders to look up to as role models, because that will inspire them to want to become leaders themselves.
For centuries now, women have paved the way for so many amazing positive changes in our country and in the world.
They bring with them new perspective, one that involves everyone, and I think because we know what it's like to be excluded, we're more than likely to make decisions that involve and benefit everyone.
Because it shows little girls that they can do anything and ultimately break the global glass ceiling.
My biggest inspiration is definitely my mom. She constantly shows what it means to be a leader, to be resilient during challenging times, and take time to celebrate the successes.
My mom and dad definitely inspire me. They are both leaders in their own ways, as well as together as a team. They're incredible.
My parents and my brother have always been a constant source of inspiration for me. They inspire me to work hard and not give up on my goals that I set for myself. And my friends, mentors I've had, people I've worked with on FUSA or in other organizations have inspired me in so many different ways.
I would say at Fairfield University, the people who most inspire me are my professors and the faculty and staff. Over my 4 years at Fairfield, the faculty members have been more than mentors for me, and they have also helped me decide that social work is what I want to pursue for after graduation and what I'm most passionate about.
Besides my mom and my older sister, who both inspire me to work hard every day and to be true to myself, I'm also inspired by women who persevered through life, who didn't let anyone stop them from reaching their true potential.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg, for sure. She opened doors for so many women and pushed me to pursue my dream of being a lawyer.
My advice for other young women who want to be involved at Fairfield or become a student leader is twofold. First, just say yes or seek out the opportunities. Although it may seem scary at first, you have so many different support systems that will be there to encourage you and help you along the way. Second is to enjoy it. Your 4 years at Fairfield are going to go by so fast, so take the chance when you can and get involved.
You don't need to know everything. You're always learning. You always have to be open to learning new things and admitting that you don't know something.
Never doubt yourself or your abilities. If there's a club you want to join or a leadership role that you want to apply for, put all of your doubts into the back of your mind and just go for it, because you never know where that experience may take you.
Put yourself out there and start making connections as early as possible.
Go for it. Don't be afraid of failure, of trying. If you have an inkling to run for or be a part of something, then go for it.
Don't let fear of failure deter you from these experiences. You are just as worthy and deserve to be a student leader just as your male counterpart.
What is your favorite meal of the day? Easy, breakfast.
My favorite meal of the day is breakfast.
Brunch. You get the fun of breakfast at a lunchtime.
I am absolutely a morning person. I like to get up early and get my day started.
I am definitely more of a night person than a morning person.
I would love to say I'm a night person, but I for sure am a morning person, not because I can't stay awake past 10 p.m.
Is your current TV obsession? I'm currently watching Criminal Minds.
Parks and Rec.
One song I can listen to on repeat is Drops of Jupiter by Train.
Small Town Southern Man by Alan Jackson.
Hand in My Pocket by Alanis Morissette.
I would describe myself using 3 words to be driven, passionate, and empathetic.
Creative, understanding, and determined.
I am most excited about beginning a new chapter.
If I am excited about both making the most of my last semester at Fairfield and also looking ahead to what my life may be like after graduation.
Something I'm most excited about at this time in my life is really exploring myself, my passions, and what I value.
It would have to be learning new things about myself, like new hobbies and music I like and scents I like to smell. Because ultimately I'm 21, and before I sell myself in the professional world as a woman of power, I need to know what I'm selling.